Hmm. Okay. I know it took me a lot longer than usual. I mean, it's the way I am now. Something always has to come up to get in the way of me starting a stream on time. It's mostly OBS Streamlabs acting stupid. But yeah, we are here. We are ready to go. Okay. Let me just make sure everything is good on the YouTube Studio side. And then once that baby gets rolling, we can get this baby going. All right, we're good. I see myself. Yeah. What's going on, everybody? Crazy Dog back with another very special NBA live stream. As tonight we got the NBA All-Star Games. Not game, games, as in multiple. For those who've been living under a rock or maybe in a cave, or maybe you've been away from social media or the internet for the last year or so, couple months, the NBA changed the format of this year's All-Star Game to that of the Rising Stars Challenge. You have 4 teams and 3 games, 2 semifinal games, and then of course you have the final. Now, they have 3 All-Star teams, and then you have the winner of the Rising Stars Challenge. And that team is, I guess, like managed by Candace Parker. You have Team Kenny, Team Shaq, Team Chuck, and Team Candace. If Dwayne Wade was a part of this venture, I'm pretty sure it would have been Team Dwayne. But yeah. So I believe the first matchup will be Kenny versus Chuck. I think that'll be the first game to start us off, because it says the time is like, what, 8:10. Now, a quick rundown of each team. I don't think I can. You know what? I'll just look it up. I'll just look up the rosters. Okay. Let me pull up the rosters, and we can go through them. What's up, Daniel? Of course, David Ventura was already in the chat. Me and him were having a nice little talk in the comments of one of my videos, talking about Deshaun. Okay, so we look up 2025 NBA All-Star Games rosters. Of course, new format, like I said. So, here's the rosters. Let me just get it onto an image. Now, of course, these rosters were formed about, a week or so ago on TNT. They had a nice little draft. It was pretty cool. All right, let me just wait for this thing to load up, and then I can get you guys the teams for the 3 All-Star teams. If it'll load up. Okay, here we go. I just love it how things always just take forever. So you'll notice a theme with these teams. Yeah, there's a theme involved. People have kind of, been sussed out by this stuff. Technically, yeah, there's like a team of like old players, like veterans, a team of youngsters essentially, and then you have a team of international players. So real quick, let's go through the rosters, starting off with Team Chuck. So Chuck has the international players, as you will notice. Giannis, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, of course, Jokic, Donovan Mitchell. How's he international? I think it's his mother or something. That's what they said. Then you have Alperen Sengun, Pascal Siakam, Karl Anthony Towns, and Victor Wembanyama. Now it's important to note, I believe it's Giannis who will not be participating, and he was replaced by Trae Young. Of course. For Team Kenny, you have Jalen Brunson, Cade Cunningham, Anthony Edwards. Of course, Darius Garland and Evan Mobley are on the team. Tyler Herro, Jaren Jackson Jr., and Jalen Williams. And then you have Shaq, who has the OGs, like the old guys. Now, it was actually announced, what was it, an hour ago, that LeBron will not be playing, so he's not even going to be on Team Shaq. And it sucks because, like, they're going to be at a disadvantage. If LeBron would have said he's not playing earlier, they could have got a replacement. It probably would have been Sabonis. But, yeah, okay. But they have Jaylen Brown, Steph Curry, Kyrie Irving. Oh, yeah, well, you can say Kyrie because Anthony Davis isn't playing either, obviously. So Kyrie takes over his place. Kevin Durant, James Harden. Wow, so you can have Kyrie, James, and KD on the same team for the first time since that whole failed Nets venture. Ooh, that's going to be fun. Right. Of course, Dame, Jason Tatum, also on the team as well. And then technically LeBron is on the team, but he's not going to be playing. You may be curious. What about Team Candace Parker? Let's take a look at the Rising Stars roster here. Now, I'm not going to pull it up because only one team's in this thing. But it's just a pool. That's not the teams. Here we go. Here's what I'm looking for. Rising Stars teams. So I believe it was Chris Mullins' team that won it all, that won the tournament for the Rising Stars. Stephon Castle, Ryan Dunn, Zach Edey, Keontae George, Trayce Jackson Davis, Ron Connect, and Jalen Wells. This freaking thing would just was all blurry. It's hard to read. So that's the team. So yeah, Team Candace, the team that won the Rising Stars game, will face the OGs. Oh my god. Are they gonna get like run off the court? Draymond it was just announced on NBA and TNT on the pregame show, or it just was tweeted out, saying Draymond says he was offered the head coaching job of the Warriors after he retires. Damn, imagine being Steve Kerr. They're like, man, this dude's already he's going to take my job. So what is that, E40? I don't know who the other two dudes are, but all right. So I got Dame has MVP. LeBron James to miss the All-Star game due to ankle discomfort. Yep, I heard about that. The flu going around in Ohio, crazy. I should have got my flu shot. Been sick for 3 days. Oh, that's tough. That's tough. Hope you feel better. All right. So those are the three teams, and now got a little pre-game performance. Okay, this is cool by Raphael Sadiq. We're probably not going to get underway until like 8:20 or something. Because you know how they are. Kind of curious to see how this game goes. Because obviously, if it goes well, they're probably going to do it again next year. Keep the format going. Because why not? Right? So yeah, we're just waiting. They're doing a little pre-game performance now. Heard that the Curry and SQ 3-point challenge won't happen again because the NBA executive said it had been done. I don't know why it's not going to happen again. Because they couldn't really spice it up even more. All right, so this is how they're doing the intros. All right. Candace Parker, the general manager of Team Candace. Smollett. Why I play basketball? Huh. Jordan Knott. He's the head coach. From former Laker coach. Here's the players. Yep. Stephon Castle. Zach Eady, foul merchant. Okay. Deontay George. Connect. Wow. Of course, Amen Thompson. Camera kind of glitched. Wow. Amen Thompson. Okay. Now for their opponent. Global Stars. It's weird. It says Team Kenny versus Team Chuck. Unless they're just announcing the teams. I don't know if they're doing the games yet, but I was going to say it's Team Kenny versus Team Chuck right now, I guess. That's what it says here. And then Team Candace faces Team Shaq. Mark Dagnall, he's the coach of Kenny's, Chuck's team. Giannis. Playing due to injury. Bummer. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Call him the grifter. That dude be forcing fouls like crazy. Wow. Okay. Mitchell. Wow. My friend Shengun. Cal Siakam. Okay. Wonderful. Like sitting there watching Chris Paul. I'm empty a rack of balls under the floor. Fastest time and get disqualified. Aaron Eskew 3-point challenge. If you wanted to do like a tag team thing, like a 2v2 version of that with Klay Thompson and I think it was Caitlin Clark. But I guess Caitlin didn't want to do it and they couldn't find anyone else to go with Klay. That would have been fun. And there's Trae Young behind Victor. Oh, I see. They're going to be doing all the teams. Okay. I think. Yeah, they're doing all the teams. Kenny's Young Stars. Yeah. I think this is who's coaching this team? Yeah. Okay. Dave Bliss from the Thunder. That's the coach. Jalen Brunson. Wow. Cade Cunningham. I still can't believe that they did that last night. Freaking hilarious. Anthony Edwards. Yeah. There's Garland, baby. Damn right. Another hero. Dermick yesterday. Wow. Good for him. Wow. Nothing official, but the WNBA returning to Cleveland makes a lot of sense. Passionate fan base, modern NBA arena, practice facility under construction, growing game. Yep. So by the time the Rockers are back, the new facility will be up and running in Cleveland for the Cavs. And I'm sure the Rockers will be working out there too, as my camera just freezes randomly. That's always fun. I always love when my camera randomly freezes. That's always great. So it's like camera action. Now here's Shaq's team, which is all veteran players. No Cavs are on this team, but it is coached by Kenny. He's got a freaking robot walking out with him. What the heck? Okay, Shaq. Damn right. Jaylen Brown. This dude Kenny's going to be coaching a team with Brown and Tatum and Kyrie on it. Ooh wee. Kevin Durant, Harden, and Kyrie with Curry too. My God, dude, Shaq's team should easily win, but who knows these days? James Harden. Kyrie Irving. Oh yeah, Kenny. Freaking Kenny the Jet. Pascal Siakam on Serious Hoops. There's LeBron. He's not playing, of course, unfortunately. Would have been cool to see, but nah. I use wired internet to prevent freezes. Wireless stuff just has too many variables. It's not my internet, it's just my camera. I think it has something to do with OBS. Yeah. And there's Curry. Stephen Curry. Man. It would have been dope to see so there's the teams. I'm telling you, we're gonna get ready. We're gonna get started like 8:30 damn near. Or 8:20ish. But these dudes are still singing, so I don't know how much longer they got. Okay, can we cut the concert and at least get to the basketball, please? Oh. I'm not gonna start playing until 8:30. If they even get to that, it might be 8:45, honestly. They always do this though for the NBA. They just do all this like ground stuff, the intros, it's like a mini concert with a basketball game attached. It's like, yo, dude, I was at a concert and a basketball game broke out. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's freaking Kevin Hart. Oh hell no. Oh my god, it's Kevin Hart. You know, with two warrior dancers. I've noticed too when they walk, they always like swing their arms and they shake their hips. That's how dancers always walk. Can always tell when you're dealing with a dancer or a cheerleader because when they walk, they always pop their hips and they swing their arms. Right. Of course, the games aren't going to start until like 8:30, almost 9. John didn't even put on the threads. He's like, screw that. Like, people don't even have the luxury of using the LeBron in the All Star game thread, uniform as like their profile picture on Twitter this year. All right, so they're going to be wheeling the stage off the court and getting underway here in probably 10 minutes or so. Yeah. All right, so yeah, guys, as we get ready to roll on the first of 2 All-Star game, or mini games, I guess, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, hit that bell, and should be fun. See how it goes. I believe it's gonna be like I don't know how they're gonna do that. They're probably just gonna have a score to get up to. I think it's like 40 or something. Yeah. See how it goes. Maybe it'll be competitive. Maybe it'll actually be competitive for once. We're not going to have a game damn near getting into the 200s. See how this goes, right? If it flops, well, they'll probably just have to change something else next year. If you were if you watched the game in the early 2000s and stuff, and if you went back in time to that point and you told someone from that time period, it's like, yeah, in 2025, this game's not even really going to be happening. What do you mean? Well, in 2025, there'll be 2 games, and they pretty much have to like compensate the players as much as possible to actually play defense. Because the guys don't even play defense. You see better defense at those freaking rec league games, beer league games, right? In the gym somewhere. LeBron went around high-fiving everybody in the locker room earlier. Wow. Just gotta wait for the scan to get going. Like I said, it'll probably be about like 8:30-ish. WWE LFG feels like a newer version of Tough Enough. It does. Just the format, how they do things. They have like coaches and stuff. It feels like Tough Enough. Mm-hmm. Bring the baby oil. Oh my god. I don't think so. I don't think so. That's funny. Out of pocket, but that's funny. Oh wow. Okay. Just out of nowhere. Hey, did you bring the baby oil? You know, talking about baby oil, it reminds me of that clip from Fast and Furious. Was it 6? When you're having the little cookout at the end, right? And that's one of the first movies The Rock popped up in as an actor in the Fast and Furious franchise. And at the end, Tyrese is like, "Better hide your baby oil." Hey Mia, better hide your baby oil. And out of nowhere, they actually said this was unscripted. The Rock responds by saying, "Better hide that big ass forehead." I'm like, man, I could only imagine the moment he said that in filming when The Rock said, "Better hide that big ass forehead." I would have had to walk off set, and they'd be like, "You good?" I'd be like, "No, I'm just laughing my lungs off. No big deal. I damn near busted a lung. I was laughing so hard." My camera freezes up again. Completely unseriousness from my camera. So, yeah, it will be Kenny's Young Stars versus Chuck's International Stars. Over under 73 and a half. Oh no. Total 74 and a half for Kenny. I guess, yeah, over under. They say Kenny's going over. Chuck's team is favored by 3.5. And it's 220 for Chuck, plus 170 for Kenny. Let's see how they do this. Is it going to have like a target score or no? I'm curious to see how this goes. Mainly because, again, if this flops, they're not going to do it again next year, obviously. So, in terms of who I'm picking to win this game, I gotta go Team Kenny. Because they got my dogs. They got freaking DG and Evan. Because Donovan. But hey, they don't play D because there's an exhibition. It's supposed to be a break. Yeah, we're going to be getting underway here in about 3-ish minutes, I think. There's old Trey Young. Got the mop head thing going still. I will say, it actually doesn't look like he's losing hair this time. Hey, look, there's my dog DG, though. Yeah. DG going to show out. Need him to show the heck out. So, yeah, the winner of Kenny and Chuck's matchup faces Team Candace and Team Shaq. Candace's Rising Stars. Shaq's OGs. Would have honestly called Team Shaq's team the Rainbow Warriors. So the starting five for Team Kenny: Jalen Brunson, Anthony Edwards, Jalen Williams, Evan Mobley, and Jaren Jackson Jr. For Team Chuck: SGA, Donovan Mitchell, Pascal Siakam, Karl Anthony Towns, and Nikola Jokic. Ooh, we get Evan versus Donovan. Ooh. Ooh. And Donovan cooking, yeah. Cook him, Donovan. Do it, baby. All right, so Kenny versus Chuck, of course. Those two don't really like each other. Like they always troll each other on set. Then you get little tiny freaking Kevin Hart. The reason no Curry and SQ 3-point is take two is because Adam Silver said it had already been done. Well, of course. They did it last year. They wanted to do a 2v2 this year, but I guess it just fell through. On a real note, I'm done talking about that garbage. Let's talk about this game. Thing I've noticed about my chat is they love to veer off course. You know, I'd be trying to talk about something like the game or what's on hand, and people in the chat be talking about something that has nothing to do with this game. So with that, chat, I ask you this. Who's winning this game? Who's going to win? Team Kenny or Team Chuck? I'm going Team Kenny. Roll with my dogs, DG and Ev. Which sucks for Donovan, Spider, because, he's on Team Chuck. people have had a theory about the teams. Essentially, it was a scripted draft. They didn't actually, they picked it based off of a theme. Obviously, Chuck picked all international players and big men, except for a couple. He had his youngsters. Oh, damn. And then, of course, Shaq had all the old heads. Well, Caitlin Clark actually said she didn't want to do it either. So, yeah, that's all I got to say about that. And it's Evan Mobley. Look at my dude, Evan Mobley, bruh. So inspirational. Victor Wembanyama. How many lobs are we going to see to Wembanyama in this game? Rick Barry, 1967 All-Star Game MVP, 38 points, 16 of 27 from the field, 6 rebounds. Wow. Big-ass trophy, my God. Where the hell did he put that trophy when he took it home? How did he even get that thing on the bus? Probably just said, you know what, we'll keep this here until I can actually get it out of here. Team Chuck has my vote. You're talking about something from yesterday. It didn't even happen. So, okay. So we're finally getting to some basketball, like 20 minutes after original. My God, my stupid camera, dude. I'm gonna freaking just turn off my camera at some point. I think my camera is just gonna keep doing this. It's gonna freeze every time. Oh my God. And the reason why I keep closing my bottle is because I have a knack for wham, just throwing my arms at random places. And the last thing I want to do is hit this bottle and have the contents go everywhere because it's a pain in the butt to clean up. So in case you're wondering, why do you keep putting the lid on your bottle? Because if I didn't, I'd be liable to just go wham and knock it off my table and create a mess everywhere. So that's why I do that. There's Shaq and Candace, and the others at the announce desk or announcer table, whatever. This dude Shaq really came out with a robot. Like, okay, look at you. Wow, look at this dude. He's special. He came out with a damn robot. So, Team Kenny is in the dark blue unis. Team Chuck is in the red unis. I do like the unis this year, though. They are nice. Very nice. Yes. All right, so we're finally ready for action. Tip is won by Team Kenny. And here we go. So, yep, target score is 40. 3. Bricked. Taken back by Mitchell. Up ahead, stolen by Brunson. Back up the other way, the lob. There's Evan Mobley with the first points of the game. Mitchell brings it up. Pass inside. Right to the hole goes SGA. Brunson. Goes to the side. Hero for 3. Good. Oh, my. Towns. Brings it up. Here's SGA against Brunson. Oh, that's a battle of foul baiters. 3 for Towns is good. He's even doing the freaking, is that the Brunson celebration? Oh, nice save by Mobley for 3. Oh, that's Brunson 3 missed. And then a bad pass taken away by Williams. Williams up ahead, and he airmails it over Mobley. Jokic, Towns, hot potato action. Towns over to Mitchell. Mitchell drives, gets blocked by Jackson Jr. and Mobley. That kind of feels so weird. Mobley facing Mitchell. Haven't seen that since Mobley's rookie year. 3 in the corner is a brick. That was Mitchell. Mobley to the corner. Outside. 3. No, in and out. Back comes. Oh, nice. Inside, up and in. How did that not get blocked? Again, the winner of this matchup faces the winner of the Rising Stars. And there's a foul. The winner of the Rising Stars and Shaq's team. And having a brain fog, of course. That's always fun. I'll say at least it's not just guys standing. Oh, here's a lob. Evan Mobley with another lob dunk. I'm just happy that it's not just a dunk contest. Like they're actually playing a little defense. A little defense. It's not crazy, but it's better than what it's been. 9-7 team Chuck. Here's Brunson. Inside. Jackson Jr. Turnaround jumper is good. Triple J actually said he was going to play full court defense. Oh, I had Pascal on the cut to the basket, and that pass was a little too spicy. Team Shaq. 9-9. 9-9. Mobley to Brunson for 3. It's no good. Taken by Mitchell. Mitchell up ahead. 3. Good. Here's a pass to Mobley in the corner. Kick it out. Brunson fakes. Drive. Oh, did he fake out? Oh, wow. That was a psyche fake out. Okay, that was sick. Up the other way. Here's Mitchell again. Oh, nice pass. Jokic with the right hand. 14-9. Hero. Fire. Oh, top. That went in? Wow. Didn't even look like it hit the net, but it did. Bounds from way downtown. Oh, my God. He hit that from Alcatraz. Hit that from Alcatraz. Oh, my God, brother. He hit that one from the Golden Gate Bridge. Oh, my God. Or are you going to try to hit one from beyond half court? Oh, my goodness. Getting Mobley hoops in the All-Star game. I love it. I love it. Well, this game isn't even bad now. I mean, it's hoops. It's good hoops. You know, I mean, it's not a bona fide dunk contest this time. That's good. Well, this dude, Bro Wattis, is so mad. He is so mad Devin Booker didn't make the All-Star team. Or maybe if your team was better, you would have been in it. Right? This dude is so freaking mad. If he says anything about Evan Mobley and DG, I'm like, bro, come on. Stop it. Of course, he's going to be more pissed because Western Conference. Yeah. To be fair, Jalen Williams is having a good year, so I mean, and they're the best team in the West, so yeah. It's the way it is, right? Lou Dort could have been an all-star, but okay. So we should be getting our first round of substitutions here, which means Darius Garland could be getting some reps here, I think. Be fun to see DG and Mobley on the floor at the same time. That'd be cool to see. Especially with if Mitchell's still on the floor. Mac McClung has earned $310K from dunk contests. His career NBA earnings stand at $132,000. Yeah, making some big money. He said though that this year might have been his last one. I hope they can persuade him to come back again. Just keep doing it until you lose. But again, it gets kind of boring because it's like this dude's out here pulling dunks out of his ass, and the others are out here doing stupid stuff. And it's funny because if you paid attention, he did the car, right? And then all of a sudden, everyone else started using assistants, props. He was actually, I think, one of the only guys to use the actual props during his dunks. So Darius will enter for Hero. Şengün and Trae Young are in for Team Chuck. Cade's in for Jalen Williams. All right. So Young, Wembanyama, Şengün, Mitchell, and Towns for Team Chuck. Triple J, Mobley, Brunson, Garland, and Cunningham for Team Kenny. Whoever wins this game is going to have like massive bragging rights. Here's Garland bringing it up. Garland. Guarded by Şengün. Here's Jackson. Works inside. And he got blocked out of bounds by, or no, he just lost the ball out of bounds. Okay. Thought he got blocked by Wemby. So Towns will inbound. Oh, wait, who's inbounding? Come on, make him. Okay, it's Brunson inbounding. All right. Brunson going to inbound. Out to Garland. Corner. Brunson for three. Good. So chalk up an assist for DG. 17-15 Chuck. Here's Towns against Brunson. Teammates step back for three. Oh my God, that was hurry range. Saved by Wemby. Here's Trae against Garland. Wemby. No good on the three. Cade up ahead. Garland should have kept going, but you had Wembanyama lurking, and he's not trying to get blocked. Mobley out. Triple J drives the floater. Good. He's like, oh, hell no. I'm not getting blocked by freaking Wembanyama. Hell no. He's like, oh, hell no. Gotta love DG with that. Pass inside. Şengün up and in over Jackson. Cade. Jackson drives. Pull up two is a short miss. Saved by Towns. And a turnover. Cade. Corner. Oh, bad pass. It'll stay with Team Kenny. Kenny. Stick Garland for three. It's good. DG 4-3. 119 Kenny. Halfway there for Jackson Jr. My God. I think that was against Mobley, though. Pass is underneath. Mobley caught in a bad spot to Cade. Out of bounds. It'll stay with Team Kenny. And now I believe Hero and Williams return for Team Kenny. So Mobley would take a seat. Triple J, Williams, Hero, Garland, Cunningham for Team Kenny. It was Cunningham and a kickball on Wembanyama. Towns, Mitchell, Sengun, Wembanyama, and Mitchell. And Young, I'm sorry, for Team Chuck. Three ball. Good for Cade. 23-19. 23-19. 23-19. If you know where that's from, you're an OG for real. Dunk by Wemby. Oh. Dude's got mile-long arms. The other way, blocked. Here comes Wemby. Over to Trey. Underneath, Sengun with the dunk. Ties the game right up. Pull up is a bit short. Here comes Wemby up ahead. And he tried to hit an outlet to Sengun, but he missed it. So Evan Mobley is back in for Triple J. Siakam enters for Mitchell. Here's Garland. The lob. Dunk. Ooh, yeah, Mobley. (25, 23). 6 points for Evan. I think all of his points have been on dunks. Three is good by SGA. It drives. Up and blocked from behind by Wembanyama. You know, this is the most defense I've seen played in an All-Star game in a long time. Especially in the old All-Star games, the first like 3/4 is essentially just a dunk contest and 3-point contest. Nice save by Garland. The lob by Williams. Oh my God! Look out below. Damn, he got up there for that one. Holy crap, DG, what is a lob? Oh, lost it. Oh, nice save by Trey, but he's backcourt. That lob though, he lost that thing like 20 feet in the air. Dude, my camera is pissing me off. 23-19. It's a sock, yeah. Sock alert. And there's Pascal with a dunk with a nice little layup. Stolen. Trey goes up and in for two. 30-27. Team Chuck leads. Again, it's up to 40. Oh, well. Wow. Bowl. Jack, something else. Bowl. Oh, man. Bowl. Most people don't play defense in the NBA because they don't want to be posterized. I don't think that's the thing. I think they just don't like to play defense. They treat it, they're just so lackadaisical. No, in the past, when they'd have the All-Star games, defense would really turn up in the final quarter or so when things got serious. But by that time, the score was usually like in the 150s. Uh, and then just throwing sick ass lobs. Love to see it. Top 10 most overrated players to make it into the All Star game, and strangely enough, Kobe made it on the list 2 times. Well, Kobe was pretty damn good during his years. But if you think about how he played, if you were on Kobe's team and you were on the floor with him, there was a pretty high chance you were essentially just going to be a spectator. When you were on the floor with Kobe, you should not expect to get the ball. That dude would rather play a game 1v5 than pass half the time, especially if he would actually pass it to you and you missed a shot. He'll essentially cut you off. Like, you won't be getting the ball at all with him on the floor. People say ball hog, but that's just the way he was. That's just the way he did things. Now, he would actually pass it at times, and, because you got to show that you're worthy of getting a Kobe pass, pretty much. All right, so Jokic is back in for Şengün. And it looks like Cade will be taking a breather as Team Kenny down by 3. Team Chuck is 10 points away from clinching their spot in the final. See Kenny and Chuck at the announce table now. So Jalen Brunson's back in for Team Kenny. Mobley, Williams, Brunson, Hero, and Garland on the floor. And then Siakam, Jokic, SGA, Wembanyama, and Trae Young for Team Chuck. Guess the good thing is, no matter what, there's going to be at least one Cavalier in the final. All right, here's Garland up top against Siakam. Mobley against Jokic. Pulls up for 3. That's a bit off, taken by Wembanyama. Here's Trae. Drives right to the rim and gets the 2. Harrow goes to Williams. Drives, and he lost the ball. You forgot something, Mr. Williams. Up ahead. The dunk and the flush by the Frenchman. Damn. I don't think Jokic really throws lobs, but damn, that was nice. Garland. Step back for 3. Bricked it. Oh, here we go with the bricks now. Pass to Jokic, who lost it. Out of bounds. This is probably the most defense I've seen played in an All-Star game in quite a while, and that's not even saying much. 34-27. Garland up the floor. He races up. Goes up and of course he misses. He's having horrible luck with that right now. Man. Down Broadway with the dunk. Here's throw down by Cade Cunningham. All right. Jokic bringing it up. And there's a steal. Here's Garland. Garland gonna drive. Kick out. Brunson. Corner. Go. Oh, he missed it. Damn. Back the other way. Good. SGA gets it off. Here's Brunson. Brunson over to Jackson. Jackson out to Garland. Fires for three. For Darius. SGA. Team Chuck just needs 2 points to win this matchup. SGA clinches it for Team Chuck. Wow. Damn, Darius and Evan go down in round one. Chuck's gonna have the bragging rights over Kenny. Kenny. That's tough. And Donovan Mitchell's going to have bragging rights over the other two now. I'm telling you right now, this Team Chuck, that's going to be a tough team to beat. But now we get to see the OGs, the star-laden team, with Curry and Harden and Durant and Kyrie, coached by Coach Kenny Atkinson, go up against the Rising Stars team. Imagine the OGs lose to the Rising Stars. I don't even want to think about that. That'd be hilarious. That would be hilarious, not gonna lie. Uh, you can tell Spud Webb. And contest, the peak was early to mid 2000s. After 2016, it kind of started to go down a little bit. And now it's to the point where you get all these like randoms, and it's like, who? Who? You even got a freaking borderline G Leaguer out here winning it 3 straight years. Mm. I, so now with that done, heck? Oh. Wait, what the heck? That's great. All right. So next will be Team Candace and Team Shaq. God, it's Mr. Beast hanging with Dame. All right. Oh, I see. It's like a little challenge. Oh, it's a 3-point challenge. Oh my God, really? Tim Rocha's not there. This random dude playing against Dame Lillard. Oh, he has to make. Oh, it's a logo shot. Okay. I thought he said make a three. I was like, no, bro. Nope. Almost.
Oh, what the hell? Really? Who in the hell said that?
Anthony Edwards didn't play due to groin soreness. Didn't even notice. I didn't even notice Ant didn't play. It's like, wait, I forgot he was even on the team. LeBron could have did that, but no, he didn't. He didn't even show up. Pretty much, not even close. Dame, can we show Dame actually shooting a shot instead of just looking at his face? Come on. Oh, it was close. Close. There's two. Obviously, there's a time limit. Okay. About a minute to go. No, way off. Really? Three. What time is it? What time is it? Bang. Oh, he missed it. It's just would not be close. Nope. Not even close, bro. Oh. Nope. Of course, he was sandbagging. He was going to hit right as it hit the buzzer. He hit it right as he hit the buzzer. Kid was sandbagging. Of course, my camera freezes at that, bruh. Damn. Of course, my camera freezes like that. That's hilarious. Not gonna lie. Oh my goodness. Of course, my camera freezes at that. I hate my camera so much. All right. Team really lost to a random kid. Now he gets 100K. So, Mr. Kid, how are you gonna spend your $100,000? I don't know.
Win the $100,000.
Wow. Adam Silver made Mr. Beast give up 100K to make this All-Star game watchable. Okay, well, that's enough. Of course, Dame would lose on a buzzer beater. Uh, well, that was cool. Wait, what the heck? Who are the YouTuber I hate the most? I don't hate any YouTubers. Why would I come on here and talk about who I don't like? Trying to create drama? Damn. That's how it's going to be? You need to do a reply of the USA and Canada hockey game. Yeah, no. Oh boy. Damn. Is that how down bad the NBA is? They have to have Mr. Beast pop in, give up 100K on a half, like a logo shot. Wow. It's tough though. What's up, tribe? Oh, they got the game break. Draymond. They got like the TNT B team outside the arena. Vince Carter, Draymond, of course. I mean, at least the game was watchable. It wasn't just a bona fide dunking 3-point contest. You had a little bit of defense. I mean, like I said though, and like in past All Star games, you didn't really get defense until the final quarter, and even then, things really didn't heat up until like the final few minutes. Wow. Jeremy Borash is in WWE now? I remember when he was in TNA. That's a long time ago. I don't know, David. The season just ended. Got to see what teams look like once free agency gets going. That's another thing that really makes me laugh. It's like I'm over here trying to, just chill and call this game, and we got commenters giving me doing 20 questions. This isn't a Q&A. Like Buddy really came in here asking me, who do I hate? My top 3 most hated YouTubers. Yeah, I'm just gonna come on here on stream where anybody can watch. I'm just gonna start throwing shade at random at YouTubers. Like, no, no, I'm not gonna do that. You're not gonna catch me lacking. I don't even really hate any YouTubers. I mean, there are YouTubers that I find cringe or I don't really watch, but I don't hate them. Especially the big names, because like obviously they don't even know I exist on here, man. For the most part. What I should do is make it like you want to ask me a question, donate. Pay to ask a question. But you know what would really tell us that YouTube is cooked overall? If they make you have to essentially pay to watch videos, like join streams and stuff, like a paywall. Nah, they're never gonna do that. YouTube would go down the drain if they did that. I mean, you could subscribe, or no, become a member. That's what I mean. Yeah, become a member. Damn, we got Dame really got gamed by a random kid. That's tough.
I'm gonna throw my son out because of that. Shit. I'm gonna invite him to be the rest of my life. Yeah, right. Oh, I could go down the block. I see Jody.
As far as my NBA Finals prediction goes, oh well, we got one of these bots again. I haven't had a bot like this pop up in my chat in a while. Wow. Must be a big game when you get these bots popping up. Gotta pop into my YouTube here real quick, guys. I haven't had to do this in a long time.
The car and you could go back out on the range. It used to be that when you're out, you're usually out. But it's like Waller, not Waller. He's getting in the car.
Okay, that spammer has been taken care of for right now. These bots are good at scamming. Well, they're not even scamming, they're just spamming, that's all. It ruins the algorithm. That's what happens. It ruins the algorithm of the stream. It tricks YouTube into believing there's more people in your stream than there actually is. You'll think, oh, this stream must be popping off. Look at the chat. And it's just spammers. Unfair to the first time All Stars. Yeah. You work all year to be an All Star and you get to play up to 40 and you're done. This is so unfair. Draymond spitting facts, though. I mean, he is kind of speaking facts. Like, Mobley's already done. He already did anything. They need to have a game again between the losers, too. That'd be fun. All right, so we'll have Candace's Rising Stars versus Team Shaq. Guys, about ready? Starting five for the Rising Stars: Stephon Castle, Keontae George, Dalton Knecht, Jalen Wells, and Zach Edey. And for Shaq's OGs is Dame, Steph Curry, Harden, Tatum, and Durant. That should be good. At least I hope it will be. So, Hetty, thanks for streaming. Steaming. Now you're good. I've been streaming the All-Star game, I think, the last couple of years now. Which QB do I want the Browns to get? Well, it depends. Free agency? Kirk Cousins makes a lot of sense because of his familiarity with Kevin Stefanski's system. And draft, I'd say Shedeur. Now, what if the Titans take him? Well, that means we have a chance to get Cam Ward. And if we don't like Cam, then we can get Abdul Carter, and we could have one of the most vicious defensive end edge rush duos possibly in the NFL with Miles and Abdul. But isn't Miles getting traded? No, it's not a guarantee he's going to get traded. The Browns have come out and said multiple times that he's not going anywhere. So, yeah. Yeah, size difference. Shaq and Kevin Hart. Oh my God. People hate on what Draymond said, but he's right, though. He's right, though. Kevin Hart. They should have had Kevin Hart make his own team too. Just out of nowhere. And face Shaq.
It's a team of bad knees. Who should come? Bad knees and bad backs is who should come. Can you tell the people where to get that training from? You soccer? You go soccer? You keep it up now. I'm trying to let you off. Because you home. Sure, your life was yeah, he must have said that to the people. I'm very excited to get together. Very yourself, amazing all way here, energy. That was gonna try to that. I just took a pretty abs on straight. Things to say. I mean, what a horrible thing to say. That's Lauren. I get the game to break with us. And two, right now to the person. Take him on the road. Shaq and get 100. Let's jump it out of here.
Had the teams shoot for ball. That would have been even more fun. Okay, so ready for game 2 of the semifinals. Team Shaq is in this, was a sky blue, baby blue unis. Rising Stars team is, of course, in their Rising Stars uniforms from yesterday. They kind of have the Warriors color scheme to them. You hope you're not getting on my nerves. You're just legit curious, that's all. All right, so Zach Edey and Kevin Durant will tip it off here. Again, no LeBron James. He's sitting out due to foot soreness or ankle soreness. So we're ready. Tip is won by the Rising Stars. And Keontae George will bring it up. Again, target score is 40. All right. Here's a 3. That's good for George. From the Utah Jazz. Here comes Dame. Lillard to Harden. Harden. Curry. Floater, good. Finger roll. Here's Castle to George. Connect. Where's that Wells? I don't even know, man. 3 is missed. Taken by Curry. Pass to Harden inside. Tatum up and in for 2. 4-3 Team Shaq. Kick out. 3 for George. Nope. Rebounded by Edey. And he turns it over. Up the other way. Here's Dame. Durant. 3. Way off. 4-3. George. Pull up. Good. So that might have been Wells. Yeah, that was Wells. There's a miss. Saved by Curry. Curry! It's good for Steph Curry. Curry! Here's the Rising Stars. Underneath. Pull up is in and out. Saved and put back by Edey. Seven. Dame. Tatum. Right down to the rim with a dunk. Castle. Kick out. Connect for 3. Good. Dame. Cross court. Here's Harden. Harden 3. Good. Pass goes inside to Edey. Guarded by Durant, getting hacked. No call or anything. The refs are just getting cardio at this point. Here's Curry. Fires for 3. Too strong. Taken by Noel. I'm sorry, Wells. That's not Noel. Yeah, it's Wells. The big hair thing going. The fluffy hair. Back come the Shaq OGs. Dame for 3 is good. We got our first timeout. You have a timeout at 15 and then a timeout at 30. He made the freaking target score too low. They should have went to like 75 or something. This way we can actually see the guys do stuff. I mean, it's 40 and you're done. It's like, well, come on. It's barely anything for these dudes. I mean, the Cavs have had how many 40-point quarters this year? I mean, come on. And let's make it like 75 or 80 or something. Ask you the YouTubers you hate most. It's not that it gets me upset. It's just I'm not trying to come on here and talk about hating YouTubers. Nah, I don't hate any YouTubers. I find some cringe. I don't hate them. I don't hate the person, their channel. Yeah, because of what they do. Yeah, I don't hate any people on YouTube. The channel, okay, maybe I do, maybe I don't. I don't know. It's not really hating. It's more finding them cringe, horny. The YouTubers I find the most cringe are the daily uploaders that constantly be spewing out bull garbage about random stuff. Like the YouTubers that be clickbaiting. Yeah. Let me turn off YouTube. There we go. To get rid of my Twitter there. All right. Good. We're cool. Yeah, as far as I know, we are. Oh, damn. Charles Barkley fired back at Draymond. Ooh. Your generation messed up the game, so we have to experiment with the rising stars. Damn. Damn, Chuck. Gotta fire back. Chuck cooked his ass. Damn. His things were actually going really well with the All-Star game. Then it just kind of went in the toilet for a little bit. Uh, Brett Siegel speaking facts. LeBron's ankle soreness and foot injury isn't new. If he wasn't going to play in the All-Star game, he should have let the league know because there are plenty of players who would have gone to San Fran to play. Sabonis, Walker Kessler, Devin Booker. And imagine being a fan that went to go see him and you find out he's not even playing. That's tough. All right. So we're back as Amen Thompson enters for Zach Edey. Ryan Dunn also comes in for Team Candace with Trace Jackson Davis. And then for Team Shaq, it's Durant, Tatum, Curry, Irving, and Brown. Pass inside, nice kick out. Three in the corner is good. I believe that was Thompson. Yeah. Or was that Dunn? That was Dunn. Okay. Corner for three is an air ball by Hart. Is that Harden? No. That's not Harden, is it? No. What was that? I don't know. That was Brown. Okay. I was like going to say, wait, what? Yeah, it's Brown. Okay. Harden's not even in the game. Durant with an air ball. Oh my God, dude. Man goes up and he misses. Holy crap. Out of bounds. It'll be Rising Star ball or Team Candace ball. There's LeBron. Here's Connect. Fires for threes. Missed. Taken by Team Shaq. Kyrie goes up and in for two. Here's Castle. Oh, he tried to throw it down, but he missed. And he was trying to destroy that one, man. My God. And it just, yeah. It just bounced. Three for Curry. It's good, of course, because that's what he does. Here's the Rising Stars. As Team Shaq is now halfway to the total. Kicks it out. TJD up and in for two. 20-17. Three again. Oh, just a bit off. Or this move by Thompson goes up and in, but he missed it. All that sauce for nothing. Now turnover. Three. No. Tip in is good by Amen Thompson. 20-19. Team Shaq. Three. Kicks it to the other side. Three. No. Durant had a good look at it. Underneath. There's the dunk by Connect. 21-20. Team Candace. Here's Tatum. Drives up and in for two. That first game had a lot of defense. This game is just, nah. No defense at all by the OGs. Pull up is a miss. Here comes Tatum. Back the other way. Almost lost it. He did lose it. Wow. Careless pass. The lob. Oh, and getting too saucy once again. Durant moves up with the dunk. 24-21 Shaq. Thompson. Drive. Here's Connect. Fires for three. Is good. Wow. 24-24. Here's Irving. Step back for two. Missed. Brought in by Castle. Castle drives up and good for two. Candace up 26-24. Curry. Step back and he bricked it. Saved by Irving up and in for two. Right place, right time for Kyrie. Oh my God, another one of these stupid freaking spammers. Drive up and in for two. For Jaylen Brown. Timeout. 28-26. Like how the freaking spammers in here, and there's like 2 people watching. Like 2 people are actually gonna be able to go to their stream anyway. Freaking spammers, bots. Best thing I've ever seen. There we are. Oh. Well, yeah, I think the first game was way more competitive in terms of defense. Did you really expect the old guys to actually do the whole defense thing? Nah, nah. I think I even saw something that said apparently Adam Silver had a meeting with the guys and was like, "Yo, let's play some defense. Let's put on a good defensive effort and actually, look like we actually are just not here chucking up threes and stuff."
There's a difference. Arrogance is called results. That's what one legend stands out. Not good.
Where Anthony Edwards came out and essentially said that Giannis is an in-game dunker. He's not a contest guy. Wow. So, Jalen Wells enters for Connect. Dame and Harden are back in for Durant and Tatum.
Yeah. The hail over by the garage. I have to dig that out and dump it.
All right.
Morning, Byron.
So, Castle, Connect, Jackson Davis, Thompson, and Dunn on the floor for Team Candace. As George enters for Castle. Wells is in for Connect. So, yeah, Wells, George, Jackson Davis, Thompson, and Dunn. Team Shaq will have the hometown guy, Curry, Lillard, Harden, Irving, and Brown. So both teams have the hometown guy on the floor right now. Team Shaq is 12 points away from advancing to face Team Chuck. Here's Wells against Irving. Oh, almost a steal. And it is stolen. Taken by Brown. And then almost stolen back the other way. Goes out of bounds, though. Keontae George from the Jazz making plays on both sides of the ball. Making things very interesting here. Tell you what, these youngsters are really hanging around with the OGs. If they actually win this game, people are going to hate so hard. They're going to be like, man, these guys shouldn't even be here. Well, they are, so shut up. Wells, corner, Three. Nope. Short. Rebounded, but not corralled or secured. Team Shaq up the other way. Blocked. Missed deflected pass. Back comes the Rising Stars. Technically, it's Team Mullen. They're 28 apiece. Brown. Step back two is good for Jaylen Brown. 30-28, Team Shaq. Nice pass. And then he lost the ball. Out of bounds, it'll stay with the Rising Stars. To 28. Fires for three. Way off, no good. Brought in by Curry. Up ahead. And there's Brown with the easy dunk. OG's up four. Here's Wells against Curry. Drive. Kick out. Corner. Thompson inside. Almost lost it. Then he did lose it. Back the other way. The lob. And the dunk by Durant. I'm sorry, that was Brown. That was not Durant. That was Brown. Oh, and one. Hey, we got a foul. Wow. That might be the first foul of the entire night. Wow. That was Jaylen Brown. I don't know why I thought that was Durant. Slob, though, by KI, though. Kyrie Irving with the nice little lob. Ryan Dunn got hacked. And the foul, Ryan Dunn. Yep. Free throw is good. Ryan Dunn, 8 points for the rookie for the Suns. 34-31, Team Shaq. Just 6 points away. Three for Dame is good. Oh, my God. 37-31. Magic numbers 40. Corner. Getting hassled in the corner. Good defense. Connect. Against Curry for three is a brick. Saved. Then lost out of bounds. It'll stay with Rising Stars. Jason Tatum will return for Kyrie. Join to bet Curry is going to be the one to freaking end this game. All Team Shaq needs is a three. And they're going to face Team Chuck. Here's Castle. Fires for three. No. Taken by Lillard. He'll bring it up. Here's Harden against Castle. Durant. Curry from downtown. Missed. Just a bit short. If he actually had space, he probably would have been able to hit it. Up inside, and he... Oh, my God. How did he miss that point blank by Amen Thompson? Come on, man. Deflected out of bounds. Why is this dude Kyrie sitting there, man? That's weird. Okay. This is like a... hit 40, win by like 3 or anything. I think you have to just hit the number and you got it. 3. No again. Rebounded by Dame. Almost stepped out of bounds, but it's turned over anyway. Up the other way. Thompson with the slam. $37-33. It's going to be Shaq versus Chuck. Another classic studio rivalry. They always be trolling each other, too. Step back. Curry. Air ball. He's trying so hard to freaking end the game on his with his shot. Of course, in his home arena. Three. Ball. Oh my God. It's dunked by Durant. Castle goes up and gets the two. All Team Shaq needs is simply one measly point. Dame. Step back. Two. Too strong. Here comes the Rising Stars. Topic, but I heard Andrew Barry is in love with Shador. Hearing a lot of stuff like that. Here's Durant. Hey, done. No foul, surprisingly. Wow. I am actually shocked they didn't call a foul on that. Oh, wow, that was close. That should have been a foul. But these guys ain't trying to have this game end on foul shots. They had that happen a couple years ago. And there's a foul underneath. Wow, another foul. Who would have thought? Fouls are turned on in this game. Wow. Wow. Oh, yeah, he kind of wrapped around Tatum. Tatum kind of influenced the call, though. Let's be honest. Durant, no good. Saved by Dame. Corner. Tatum missed it. Brought in, and there's a little tie up. Open, nobody around, and this dude missed it. Bruh. Come on, Tatum. Come on, man. So a jump ball, left circle. Tip is won by the OGs. Dame, 4-3. And that'll do it for that one. Team Shaq takes down the Rising Stars 42-35, and it will be Team Chuck versus Team Shaq in the final. I will say, though, the Rising Stars did put up a good fight. They didn't get blasted. But yeah, okay. Overall, it was a good game. This next game should be fun, though. The Internationals versus the OGs. So to win another trophy, Donovan Mitchell, or possibly Donovan Mitchell, would have to beat Curry and company. Okay. I wonder how people are gonna flame that game on Twitter. Oh yeah, the OG, the Rising Star should not have been in the game. Darius Garland's thoughts on the new format. He said, "Go back to two teams." Yeah, yeah. Just go back to two teams, but have the dudes play legit defense, right? I don't give this game another 10 years. I think it'll be kaput in like 10 years, the way this is going.
Sure, just add it. We'll talk. Take a look at.
Oh, that's funny.
No problem. Let's go back to step.
Honey, you were so right. I told you the secret password. Oh, I saw my box. Get my same dress. I hope they bought the big password. Have the each password download for phone too.
All right. WWE or UFC? UFC. Because they don't pull back punches. You see those dudes' faces after those freaking fights? My God. They look like they were just thrown through a meat grinder. WWE, it's like low key scripted, and the punches are kind of fake, kind of, they go, whoa, they look real. But when you really look deep, nah. It's like, It's all on the other dude selling. Uh, 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 uh. E, E, E. If you don't know how to sell, you look stupid. You make each other look stupid. Meanwhile, in UFC, they are literally like no pull punches. They don't pull punches. They be turning each other's faces to hamburger meat. So, what kind of funky event are they going to have now here? Ooh, Gary Payton. Oh, gotta have your music act. Who's this now? Oh, DJ Cassidy. Oh, E40. Right? Jacket by E40 though. I know E40. Where'd you get that jacket from? That jacket probably costs more than some people's houses. Let's be honest. Wow. What a whistle. I will say though, at least the music acts are lit. Too short. Okay. Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. Damn, dude. If you were a '90s kid growing up in the West Coast, you had some bangers coming out. God, I remember like that song. Was this song on 2K? I think it was. Blow the whistle, blow the whistle, blow the whistle. I'm pretty sure it was on 2K at one point. No idea who this is. What? Sweetie. She didn't just say what I thought she said on TV, though. That's Sweetie. Kenny Atkinson versus Donovan Mitchell in the final. Hello, what's this? Oh, in Vogue. Okay. All right then. I'll give them credit though. The music acts that they have, they're pretty dope. Pass the mic. Okay. They brought out the big guns for this little, I guess, musical performance. Wow. Surprised they couldn't, get Cube to try it, right? Although Ice Cube's more LA. I don't think he's more like the Bay Area. These are Bay Area singer, rappers, whatever, singers. I asked Ice Cube if he'd be down, but he's like, bro, freaking Oakland. Screw San Francisco. He's like Oakland, LA. He's not no freaking San Francisco. Hell no. I don't think he actually has bad feelings towards San Fran. He's a Bay Area dude, but he's probably doing other stuff. I don't even know if he's really into rap, singing anymore. He's more acting and being a producer.
What? Oh, he's a bloody horse.
Man,
Lord.
I'll tell you what though, his son O'Shea Jr. He's popping off too. He's got a podcast that's banging. He's a pretty damn good actor. I watched Straight Outta Compton a while back. Bro, not gonna lie, when I first saw that movie, I thought that was actually like somehow like Ice Cube. I was like, yo, how'd they do that? But oh yeah, his son. His son looks exactly like him. I mean, damn. It's like they took Ice Cube's face and just put it on his son. I was like, damn, mini me. Oh, I screamed, bitch. My head when Too Short asked what his favorite word was. What's my favorite word? Bitch. Blow the whistle. Man, that was a banger song for so many years. Man.
3 pieces of our crispy, juicy signature chicken.
Bitch. Bitch. Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. I know Drake has his own version of that song. Yeah. All right, so after tonight, the Cavs will be back in action. Let me check the date. It'll be on Thursday the 20th. Now, keep in mind, the Cavs have to be roster compliant by the 21st, meaning they have to have a minimum of 14 players. My guess is they're probably going to fill out their roster, so 15 active players, by either, most likely, they're going to do one of the following each. They're going to sign somebody, whether it's a 10-day contract or something like that. I mean, I would love to see them snag one of those buyout players. That would be pretty dope. Or I guess, convert a two-way player to a standard contract. Now, of the two-way players that the Cavs have, who's most likely to get converted? I was going to say JT Thor, but I feel like Luke Travers is probably the most likely option. Emoni Bates just doesn't seem like he has that potential right. I mean, he has potential, but nah. He's still kind of raw. And JT Thor, I guess if they can't get a big man in the buyout market, or if they don't like what's out there, they could convert him and then sign like a backup guard or something just for insurance purposes, kind of, or, something like that. But I don't know what they're going to do. I'm sure Kobe and them have a plan. I trust them. The big thing is you had to, replace the production of Karras mainly. I mean, yeah, Niang too, but it's mainly Karras. And they can do that with DeAndre. I'd like to see them get like Mo Bamba or something in the buyout market. If Capella was available via buyout, I would go after him. I would go after like Bojan Bogdanovic if he gets bought out, which I don't think he will. I don't know the last day players can be bought out when it comes to being eligible for the playoffs. I think it's at the end of next month. Well, no, I think it's the end of this month. Or maybe it's March 1st. I have to look it up. I'm going to look that up right now. Yeah. Buyout players eligible for playoffs. Let me look that up. All right. Buyout deadline, the playoff eligibility waiver deadline, is March 1st. That's the final day a player can be waived by one team and remain eligible to play in the postseason for another. Now, the Cavs, I could see them doing something like signing a dude to a 10-day contract, converting a player to get roster compliant, and then waiting until like around March 1st to see who gets bought out and then making your move from that. That's what I think they're going to do. Shaq versus Chuck, just like the good old days. So Seth Curry, Kelly Olynyk, although I think Kelly is not going anywhere, and Bojan Bogdanovic are names to watch in the coming days or weeks. That's from February 6th. Yusuf Nurkic. Nah, he's not going anywhere. Javante Green, Devon Tice. He's actually going to Europe. Corey Craig, Boston, Reggie Jackson. I wouldn't mind him as a backup guard, but I don't think we're going to do him, no. Josh Richardson, wouldn't hate that. Monty Morris, nah. Larry Nance, I don't think he goes anywhere. I think he's going to stay in Atlanta. Jaden Springer, Patrick Baldwin Jr., Chris Duarte, Jalen Hood Schifino, Mo Bamba, Marvin Bagley, and PJ Tucker. If I had to guess, my two most likely options would be Mo Bamba or Marvin Bagley III as backup big men. Because again, the last thing you want to have happen is you don't have that backup big in case Mobley or Allen go down, God forbid, knock on wood, and you have to run Tristan Thompson out there in the playoffs. I'm not trying to see that. So you'd rather have Mo Bamba or Marvin Bagley? Yeah. If Clint Capella gets bought out, I'm freaking signing him the moment it becomes official. That's a guy that we would love to have, I'm sure. But, we'll see what they do. They have to do something because they need to be roster compliant. So at least 14 players. Oh dear. Yeah, they gotta push the time here a little bit. Biggest problem this year was that it feels like 35% basketball and 65% everything else. Yeah. What they need to do is make the qualifying games, like the semifinal games, to like 75 piece. And then the championship game should be up to at least like 40 or 50. Let these guys get some run. I mean, damn. The championship game is only up to 25. Plus, Mavericks assistant coach Daryl Armstrong was arrested for aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. Damn, Luca leaves and everything goes to crap over there. Sheesh. King of the court. Oh, Evan Sidery speaking low key facts there too. A 1v1 or like a King of the Court style tournament thing. That'd be cool. All 24 All Stars participate in a one on one tournament until the winner receives a $1 million bonus. So, Team Shaq versus Team Chuck. Total up to 25. Okay. Uh, I was just thinking about something. Oh no, that wouldn't have worked because then they would have needed to get a jersey made for him. But they could have had like one of the other guys that was there for like one of the other activities participate in the All-Star game. But no, that wouldn't have worked. Ugh, God. So we get the internationals versus the OGs. Towns versus Dame. Okay. Yeah, Shaq. Looking at freaking Kevin Hart. Like, dude, you could literally stack two Kevin Harts on top of one another and it would still barely be taller than Shaq. Shaq could probably sit down on the floor and still somewhat be a little taller than Kevin Hart. God, you never realize how short freaking Kevin Hart is until you look at him comparing him to like you know, Shaq or forbid Wembenyama. Holy crap. If Wemby and Kevin Hart walked down the street together, you'd think, hey, yo, Victor, is that your son? Kevin would be like, mm. Kevin would look at me going, F you, man. Oh, Kevin, I didn't realize that was you, bro. Murray and Curry getting ready for the final. There's Karl Anthony Towns and Wembenyama. Hmm. Oh man, can we get to this damn game already? God. I've been streaming now for over 2 hours, and there's barely been any basketball. Quick these games have gone. I had high hopes because of the Rising Stars tournament, but I mean it hasn't been bad, but it could be better. Maybe increase the target score a little bit. These guys are used to running around for at least at least a half hour at a time. Not a half hour, but a lot. Barely getting any run out there. They're like barely breaking a sweat. Like 40 ain't nothing to these guys. Like I said, the Cavs have scored 40 points in a quarter multiple times. I don't hate the format. I just hate how the score is a little low. Like these guys are barely on the court. Youngest All Star in Spurs history, Wembanyama. All right, so it'll be Durant, Tatum, Curry, Lillard, Harden for Team Shaq. Siakam, Jokic, Towns, SGA, and Mitchell for Team Chuck. Target score, I believe, is 25. Ready for tip off? And won by Team Shaq. Here's Curry against Siakam. Getting poked at. Curry off one foot, got it. A running, like, 3-pointer. Damn. Off 1 foot. Mitchell for 3 is short. Here's Curry. Curry to Dame. Curry! No. Taken by Mitchell. Gives it off to SGA. SGA for 3. In and out. And oh my God, we have another foul. And we know we have free throws. Yeah. Free up. First one's missed by Jokic. Second free throw, no good. Here's Dame against SGA. Over to Tatum. Tatum against Jokic. Drives, spin, throws it down. SGA. Over to Towns from downtown. And he misses. Rebounded by Jokic. Mitchell. Pull up 3. Missed. Tip. Missed. Goes to Siakam. Nice save. Here's Towns. Races up. Should have taken the shot there. And there's another miss. Taken by Curry. Harden couldn't get to it. Goes out of bounds. Back the other way. Oh, no. The target score is 42. I thought it was 25. It's fine. Yeah. I thought it was 25 in the final, but okay. 3. Missed. 5-0 Team Shaq. Dame for 3. No. Saved by Curry. Curry to Tatum. Tatum for 3 is good. Here's Mitchell. Up and missed. God, these guys can't even score. Really, bruh? Tatum. Oh, almost stolen. Mitchell couldn't get to it. I hope Team Chuck knows you have to put the ball in the hoop. Free throws almost stolen. Dame against Mitchell. Tatum for 3. Good. Oh, nothing. SJ is fouled up the other way. And he'll go to the line for 2. Yes. 11-0. Oh my God, dude. Up and good. Hey, Team Chuck is on the board. Woo. Free throws missed. Durant. Here's Irving up the floor against Jokic. Harden. Step back for 3. No, too strong. Saved by Towns. Nice baseball pass. Or football pass up ahead. Mitchell again. Misses another one. My God, Spider. 0 for 5. He's having one of those games again. Where he can't hit a damn thing. The Team Chuck calls timeout. Damn, Chuck. Damn. Hey, Chuck, how about you tell your team to actually put the ball in the hoop? That would probably work, right? That would probably help. Put the ball in the hoop. They're hitting everything but the hoop right now. Ball is going everywhere but down the hole. Oh, correct. There we go. 11-1, Team Shaq leads. Wow. Maybe see some substitutions, like maybe Wembenyama and others to try to get Team Chuck going again. There's a look at the Golden Gate Bridge from this week. Other, B-roll footage. Different activities and events going on during the week. After this, of course, it's back to getting serious. Wow. San Francisco Bay Area. Oh, that's for the H. What was that for? Probably HBCU or something. So there's Wembenyama on the floor now. There's Jaylen Brown. Pascal. Shengun. And the others just chilling. Must be doing some sort of presentation on the floor. Yeah. Now what are we doing? Come on, bro. Let's get to some basketball. God. Oh yeah, of course. Last year of TNT having the All-Star game. Wow. No more NBA on TNT. NBA today or whatever the heck it is, you know. The shenanigans. That's what we're all gonna miss. The shenanigans from Ernie, Kenny, and Shaq and Chuck. The camaraderie was like second to none. Oh my God, what the heck was that? Ugh. Nasty. They had what you'd call good ass chemistry. That's what happens when you've been, teammates pretty much for so long.
See four legends that have made the game of basketball.
God.
Short.
This has to be the longest timeout ever. They're just doing this to draw out time because otherwise, this game and stuff would have been like 3 hours, 2 hours total. But they gotta have all these like different events and stuff going on. Whoever said that earlier was right. It was like it's been like 35% basketball, 65% other stuff. Oh, it's funny because oh yeah, we want ratings to be better and everything, but it's like yeah, let's have a game where it's like out of the entire event so far, there's barely been any basketball. The games have gone so quick. Because, it's just the way it is. They have to use filler. Tons of other stuff, like you had Mr. Beast doing a $100,000 giveaway to a fan if he could make one logo three ball, which he did before Dame could hit three of them in a minute and a half. The heck? A fishing lure from Donovan? Oh, I see. Giving the guys fishing rods and lures and stuff. Okay. Wow. All right. TNT lost the NBA rights and said, F your game. Damn. Oh, okay, can we get to some basketball, please? Wake me up when it's over, when they're back to playing basketball. This is too much. Uh, Someone yesterday tweeted, if Mac McClung did his dunks in game, I would be like, holy shit, there's a car on the court. Oh, yay, more commercial. Woo. They really came back from commercial to just do a presentation. This is the longest timeout ever. Oh, nice. Going fishing. That's great. They just need to go back to two teams. Adam Silver, dude. My goodness. I think the only All Star game that is perfectly fine the way it is MLB. That All Star game will forever clear the garbage that we see tonight and in the NFL. What the NHL? Honestly, the NHL isn't even bad because they do the format differently. They do the format using the quarters, using the halves that they have, you know? They do regulation halves or periods, and every period you have a different game. That's how you do it. But you have 20-minute periods. In every period you have a different game. That's how you do it. Keeps things even and perfectly timed. And of course, these guys, you have a team that's sitting for an hour and a half. And after all that, we're finally back to action. Wembanyama enters for Siakam. And James Harden will take a breather. And Durant hanging off the rim. There's Spida. TNT is like, yo, let's just take as much time on this as possible. Adam Silver is like beyond unserious for this. I thought it was a good idea. Let's try it out. No, go back to 2 teams next year. Just go back to the regular format next year. But how about you have it where everybody plays defense? Put the effort from these games into the old format, and boom, you're all set. Instead of having it essentially be a bona fide 3-point dunk contest for 3 quarters. Here's Towns up and in for 2. So here comes Team Shaq. Curry drives. Kick out, bad pass. It'll stay with the Shaq OGs. Here's Durant. Drives it. Blocked by Wembanyama. Here comes Mitchell. Wemby for 3 is good from the big man. Damn. Tatum. He'll fire for 3. He hits the 3. 14-6 Shaq. Mounds to Jokic. Pull up 3. Rolls around and out. Tatum back the other way. Getting harassed pestered by Towns. Pull up is too strong. Taken by Wemby. Back the other way. Here's Wemby. No. Just chucks up a 3. 3. Good defense by Shea, and there's a miss. And Wemby goes down Broadway with a dunk. 14-8 now. Brown dancing around. Fires 3 is a brick shot. Shea up ahead and a bad pass to Wemby. Goes up and a bad miss. Cleaned up by Brown for 2. Wemby. Pull up for 2. Oh, he missed it off the front. Here's Brown. Up and he missed another one. Oh my God. Jokic. Up the other way. And there's a steal. Wow. Irving. 3. Good. SGA in the corner. Open 3 is good. Curry. Almost a bad pass. Oh, it is a bad pass. And that'll get Trae Young in the game for SGA. And James Harden enters for Durant. 3 points for Wemby. 2 rebounds. And another bad pass or steal. Harden over to Kyrie. Drives underneath. Up and in for Kyrie Irving. 21-11, Team Shaq. And there's a foul. But Kyrie is a replacement for Anthony Davis. Of course, LeBron's not playing because of foot soreness. But we only figured that out. We only found that out today. Gray, Jokic underneath for Towns is good for 2. 23-13. And there's a steal. Goes off Brown. Team Chuck will get it back. Gray for 3. No, in and out. Save. Back dunk by Wembanyama. Slammer. Curry from half court. It's the 3. He hit that one from freaking Oakland. I think someone said, "Hey, try to hit one from the freaking half court line," because he went right over and like dapped up a fan or someone sitting baseline. I don't know who that was. One. Oh, I was gonna say, man. Okay, now he's just cheesing. All right, he's just cheesing now. Okay, Wemby, corner for Jokic. No. Rebounded up ahead. Kyrie Irving dunk. Oh, okay. Yep. Okay. He's doing lob dunks, self lobs off the backboard. Okay, look at that pass though by Trae. Now they're just styling out here, man. They're not even like no defense being played at all now. Back to what it was like last couple years. No defense at all. I'm playing this game like it's a pickup game, man. You know, like, bro, have some freaking. Oh, 3 by Harden. 33-19. Missed. Let's try it another 3. Here's Curry. Fires. Nope, that's an air ball. Mitchell with the air pass all the way up to Jokic. God, that's a freaking just a yeet. That's not even a line pass. That's like a yeet. They're 7 points away. Kyrie, step back. Oh, nice move. Oh, and he hooked himself on that one. Damn. Here's Spider. The heck was that? Bro, Spider literally sinking it. It's good by Curry. Oh my god. Kenny Atkinson's about to kick ass right now. If I'm Kenny Atkinson, I'm talking ish on all those guys in the locker room after this thing is over with. When the team meets together again, I'd be flaunting that. Hey guys, what happened in the All-Star game? 3 by Curry. My God, it's all Curry and Tatum. Here's Spider, brick, saved by Trae Young. Fires, miss, saved by Towns, floater, good. Curry walking it up against. Oh, they're going to call an 8-second foul or violation. Too much time. Bro, Team Trucks not even taking this seriously. You need to go back to the 2-team format. Wemby up and in for 2. Woo! 39-25. Here's Harden. Underneath, Tatum. Dunk, and that will do it. So, Team Shaq goes out and dominates Team Chuck in the final round. And Team Shaq wins the All-Star game. Kenny Atkinson gets the ultimate bragging rights. He just knew the team that was coached by Kenny was going to win. All right, so let's go through the box score. I know I didn't do that for the first 2 games. So let's do that now. All right. Box score for this game. So it was obviously all Curry and Tatum for Team Shaq. Tatum had 15, 12 for Curry, 3 for Harden. Durant took 1 shot. Lillard took 1 shot. And then Irving and Brown had 7 and 4 off the bench. Obviously no Davis or James because they were injured. Or Davis is legit injured. James just dealing with soreness. He'll be good, I think, for the resumption of the regular season. For Team Chuck, well, it was all Victor Wembanyama off the bench. Had 11 of the 25. Hat had 8, 4 for SGA, and 2 for Jokic. Donovan Mitchell, 0 for 7. Classic Spider, though. We know that all too well. Now, in the semifinal games, first you had Kenny versus Chuck. Team Kenny was very evenly distributed. 6 apiece for Mobley and Hero. 4 for Jackson Jr. 3 for Brunson. 2 for Williams. Off the bench, 6 from Garland and 5 from Cunningham. The only one who didn't score was Anthony Edwards, and he didn't even play because he was actually dealing with an injury himself, which we didn't even know about. Probably why Jalen Williams started. That explains it. For Team Chuck, SGA had 12, 6 for Cat, 4 for Pascal Siakam, 3 for Spider, who was 1 for 4. So Spider exits All-Star, I guess the All-Star games, going 1 for 11. Damn. 6 for Towns, 2 for Jokic, 4 for Siakam, 3 for Mitchell, 11, of course, for SGA. Off the bench, 6 for Victor Wembanyama, and 4 apiece for Şengün and Trae Young. And obviously, again, no Giannis. And then Team Shaq versus Team Candace. Team Candace, 8 from Dalton Connect, 6 from Castle, 3 from George, and then 2 apiece from Edie and Wells. Off the bench, 8 for Dunn, 4 for Thompson, and 2 for Trace Jackson Davis. For Team Shaq, you had 9 from Dame, 8 from Curry, 6 from Tatum, 4 from Durant, 3 for Harden, and then off the bench, 8 for Brown and 4 for Irving. So, that's Nothing else. So I'm going to wrap this up, guys, and I'm going to chill out and see if anything happens, when it comes to the Cavs roster over the next week as they get ready for the resumption of play on the 20th against the Nets. We should be hearing something about potential options to fill in the final roster spots because they have to have a minimum of 14 players. So they'll have to either call up somebody, like, convert a contract from the two-way to standard, or sign a free agent, whether it's a 10-day or, it's like a regular contract. So we'll see what they do. But with that being said, guys, I'm going to wrap this up. Honestly, I wish they'd just go back to the two-team format and just have them play like they did, essentially, today, but just have it be two teams because, we barely saw Mobley and Garland out there, bro. Like, they worked so hard this year and they barely did anything. We'll see what they do. But honestly, I don't think they'll bring this format back. It is what it is. So we'll see what happens. But with that being said, guys, I'm Crazy Dog, and I will see you guys Thursday for Cavs and Nets. That'll be my next Cavs stream. Hope to see you guys then. With that being said, I'm Crazy Dog. Let's go Cavs.